Hey everyone, this is Barry from NFT Music Info. So I wanted to do another AI composition tool as part of my AI series. So this is called Aiva and it's Aiva.ai. Now there is a free pricing model, which is good. And obviously it's limited to various things such as credit must be given to Aiva, copyright owned by Aiva, no monetization at all, track durations up to 3 minutes. You can download MP3 and MIDI, but no high quality downloads, and up to 3 downloads a month, but no more than that. But then you've got various other tiers. So we're looking at the yearly models, but there is the monthly model if you don't want to be tied in. So just bear that in mind. But the €15 a month, or around that price, depending on where you are, there's no need to credit Aiva, but you do have limited monetization and it is still copyright owned by Aiva. So just bear that stuff in mind. And this tool is great. Let me just give you a bit of an example before we delve straight in. So you use a variety of different preset styles. So you've got things such as pop, electronic, ambient, rock. And as you can see, it's a fair limited number. But you've also got compose with influence as well, which we can cover later. And these companies are actually used Aiva to create some of their music, which is quite interesting because these companies know if they create their own music, they won't have to pay royalties. So bear that in mind. So if I go to log in now, so let's see how we get on with this. So I'm clicking on logging in because I created an account before. So it's logging me in, loading my dashboard. You can see there's a good help section at the bottom where you can chat with them or you can go to their help desk as well. I'm going to log in with Google. So there we go. So these are some of the compositions that I've worked on previously. We can have a listen to one of them here. So this is new composition 352. So click on it and click play. Now I'm just going to turn that down. So you got the general idea. It's not a full-blown song. I mean, you can bear that in mind. Maybe you can use it for just ideas. But if I click on the ellipse button, you can see you can download that track and you can download it as MP3, orchestrated MIDI, reduced MIDI, have a look at the chords. You can download the zip version which includes the MIDI and the MP3, and then you can do what you like with it. And that's the amazing thing with Aiva. So if you're like a full subscriber, you'll be able to download the stems, you'll be able to download the WAV high quality version, you'll own the copyright potentially, and you'll be able to monetize with it. So I think Aiva is a fantastic AI tool, and just that one example just shows how powerful this tool actually is. So let's now have a look at the create button. So I'm going to create a new composition. So we've got some various profiles here. For example, we can use piano solo as an example. Click play. So let's say we're happy with that and we click create. We can say how many compositions we want. So we can choose up to 5 at a time, but I'm just going to choose, say, let's go with 3. Duration, I'm just going to keep relatively short. So I'm going to say less than 30 seconds for the purposes of this video. Key signature, I'm going to keep it to whatever it wants to do. And I'm going to click on create. Now you can see the 3 New compositions at the bottom of the screen. Already one's ready. It's incredible. So let's pick that one up straight away while we're waiting for the other two. Let's have a listen to the number 2. Very different feel, this one. And the final one. Very interesting. So those are our 3 examples, and obviously if you like a particular one, you could use it as an influence for more compositions. You can download them, you can like it, you can rename it to whatever you want, duplicate it, delete it, whatever you want to do. So it's a fantastic tool. A lot of composers may use this just for general ideas rather than the full, as I say, the full-blown production. It does say at the top some features are disabled on mobile. Now I'm using this on my iPad at the moment because I'm away. So just bear that in mind, that you might see a lot more functionality if you actually log in. You can generate some profiles if you wanted to, so that way it's easier to generate. This time you choose the mood that you want. So I've clicked on the really loud version now of the emoji, as you can see. We'll say simple harmony with bass, and let's create that one. Lots of settings on there, which I thought looks really good. And I might be missing something on here. Add new layer called, oh, I can't load more than that. Let's do bass. It's already got bass, extra. There we go. Is it going to let me create? Probably not. It may be the fact that it needs a different tier. This is the free model, so perhaps that's another option there. I could be wrong. There's radio if you want to listen to other artists. You've got the editor tool. Now let me go into the editor tool. So whatever you produce, or rather the AI produces, you can then change it. Perhaps you want to mute the chord. So let's take a listen to this. And this is a similar style to a straightforward DAW that you may be familiar with. So I've muted the melody, click play again. Oh, there you go. It requires the desktop again. So apologies for that. But you'll be able to solo stuff. You'll be able to change the MIDI if you want. Maybe you want that one higher. You can select it and move it. Turn off different effects. So you can see there's there's a lot to change on Aiva. You've got various playlists that you can look at. You've got the community that you can join and collaborate with potentially. Let's try another composition. Let's try a different style this time. So let's go let's go fantasy wave, because that sounds quite interesting, and click create. I'm just going to do one composition of that just to give you an idea. You can see it also says instrumentation as well, so it's going to use its own custom features to actually generate that track. Hopefully this won't take too long. I think that's now done. Yep. Let's listen to it. Okay, you get the idea of that. Let's do another one, but we'll make it a lot shorter. Let's do EDM. Create, duration, up to 30 seconds, 2 compositions, create tracks. Can you see how easy it is to actually kick these off? You could potentially be listening to thousands of these when you're bored and choosing the best ones and then actually creating music with them. So let's check out this one. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Next one. Oh, not keen on that one. Okay, so then let's go on the ellipse button and use that 30-second clip as an influence. Where's that gone? I can't find it now. Oh, okay, you can influence it with other tracks. Fair enough. And then you can generate other ones from there. So there you have it. So that is Aiva. I hope I've provided value to you. Let me know what you think in the comments on this platform. And also have a go at it. Let me know what kind of results you get. You know, that would be great to know. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm featuring as much tools for musicians as possible, including music NFTs in Web3. So subscribe to the channel would be appreciated. Speak to you on the next one.